Hey guys, it's me, Lemetria from Cutting Up Keto, where we slice and dice and serve up everything nice with no sugar and lots of spice. Now in this episode, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a really quick salad that I loved on keto. Besides a taco salad, I really loved the Italian sub salad. It has lots of salt in it, which is what you need on keto. I think Dr. Berger recommends something like almost 5,000 milligrams of sodium a day that you need to have for keto. I cannot remember off the top of my head, but I know it's more than the typical 2,000 milligrams of sodium because you are losing electrolytes like crazy at first. I like to use on mine, it's not vegan or vegetarian friendly. So I'm just gonna get that out the way, but I like to use on mine pepperoni, salami, and a hot spicy capiciola ham that I get from Kroger's. I use some Italian olives and different things, and I also just put that on a nice bed of some chopped up romaine and some iceberg lettuce that has a really good crunch to it. And I also make a homemade Italian sub dressing to put on there. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with that so you guys can see just how lovely this salad is. I actually have been eating this salad while pregnant every day for the last week. It is my favorite thing. I love Italian subs. I don't know what it is about that meat that I just like eating, particularly at this point in my life. I normally wouldn't dare eat it that often, but it's very filling, so I think you guys are really gonna love it. So stay tuned and we'll get started with that right now. Okay, so here are the ingredients that I use for this yummy Italian sub salad. I have here some old world pepperoni that I got at Kroger, and I also have some old world Genoa salami and old world hot capiciola. And then I have here, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it's simply just mozzarella balls in salted water. I have that, and then I have some Italian seasoning to put on there. I have some Italian olives that I found at the olive bar at Kroger's, and a little bit of red onion. I'm not gonna use that much to keep it keto. And then I'm gonna use these tomatoes here. This is one chopped Roma tomato. For the sake of myself, I'm gonna put the whole tomato on there, but you don't have to put that much. And then I have here some Italian seasoning that we got from the gourmet spice shop. And then I have here some iceberg lettuce that's shredded. Got that at Kroger as well. And 3 leaves of romaine that I'm gonna chop up. And then I also have here this is a Italian sub dressing that I made here, and this is really easy to make. I'm gonna put the recipe for this in the description box also. But this right here, this is just olive oil with red wine vinegar and Italian seasoning with a little bit of salt and pepper, and just let that sit for a few hours, and it actually tastes really good right now. And then I have some mild sliced pepper rings, and I'm just gonna put some black pepper on there, and that's it. Oh, and I'm also gonna put some Duke's mayo on there just because I like mayonnaise on an Italian salad. I'm sorry, Italian sub. So you don't have to add that if you don't want to, but I like it on mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started assembling this. So we're gonna put it together for you real quick. Okay, so first I'm gonna add about 2 handfuls of this crunchy shredded iceberg. And you know, you don't have to use iceberg, you can stick to just romaine, but I like iceberg lettuce, just kind of when I mix it together because it's really crunchy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slice this romaine kind of thin so it's kind of along the same width and consistency of that shredded romaine, or the shredded iceberg lettuce. I don't know, I get so tongue-tied, but this just chops really easy. I used to, when I was really on my keto, I used to weigh my lettuce out, but I find that it's unnecessary. But I guess I was just so into watching the numbers that I really wanted to see how much of the different vitamins and minerals I was getting with it. But I just used 3 leaves of that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and dump some of these tomatoes on here. For me, I'm just gonna put the whole tomato in there. I'm sure the baby will like that. And then I'm gonna put, for you ketoers that are still doing keto, I would recommend just 1 sliver of this red onion. But for me, I'm gonna put 2. So I'm actually gonna get ready to eat this. This is my dinner for tonight. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons, heaping tablespoons of these Italian olives. I really, really like them. There's that. And then I'm going to add some of these banana peppers. Oh, this one's right here. I'm gonna add about, this is about a tablespoon. I'll put a few more on there. And to that, I'm gonna sprinkle on a little bit of Italian seasoning and black pepper. You can just eyeball it and do whatever it is that tickles your fancy that you want to put on your salad. And then here comes the part where I have to get my cheese. I'm gonna put 3 balls, that's the serving size. 3 of these mozzarella balls have 4.5 grams of fat, 2.5 of those being saturated, so I stick to the serving size with these. And I just chop them. You don't have to chop them, but I do just to get more bang for my bite. I noticed if you chop some things up, it just seems like you have more. Put those in there. I'm gonna get the extras. Don't want to miss out on any of that cheesy goodness. Okay, there's that. And then here comes the part where I'm gonna chop up the meat. Now on this package it says for the serving size is actually 6 slices, but that's far too many for a salad like this. So I stick to about 3. I keep it in half. Now 6 of these has 12 grams of fat, so naturally if we have it, it's gonna be 6 grams of fat, which again is very good for keto. And then I have this old rolled salami. I'm also gonna use 4 slices. A half of this would be the actual serving size is 8 slices, believe it or not. That's actually quite a bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 of these. And 4 of those has 9 grams of fat. This is a nice, good fatty salad, and it's gonna actually hold you for quite a while. And then I'm gonna use 3 slices of this old rolled capiciola ham. And 3 slices of that is gonna bring you just 2.5 grams of fat with this, because the serving size for this is actually 6 slices. So what I'm gonna do is get my knife and chop, chop, chop. Chop that meat up. The ham chops a lot easier than the salami and the pepperoni. I try to separate them a little bit because they kind of stick together, but just do the best you can. I promise you, when you eat this salad, if you like a good Italian sub every now and then, you won't miss the bread. Now, mind you, again, this is also a good source of salt for your keto diet. For the typical standard American diet, this is probably one of those salads that you probably would only eat, you know, when you're trying to have a bad salad. But on keto, this is actually good because it's got a lot of fat and it's got a lot of salt. And that is it for that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 tablespoons of my homemade Italian submarine dressing on here. I'm gonna post the recipe in the description box. I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of this on here. Uh-oh, it's getting stuck. Oh, I got it out of there. I have to really work it out. There we go. It got a little fat one. I'm gonna put 3 just because I like that extra. And then we're gonna try, we're at the bottom of this, so I don't care about sticking this spoon in there. We're at the very bottom of the container. 2 tablespoons of Duke's mayo. This salad is a good salad, especially even for you guys that are doing 1 meal a day. You can do this, and then for a little bit of variety, have a few blueberries or blackberries And that could be your one meal a day. This is a really filling salad. And then I'm just gonna mix it up. That's it. That's all there is to it. Now this was, like I said, my favorite salad to make on keto, aside from the taco salad. I used to eat taco salad about once a week because I could put avocados on there, all sorts of nice veggies, and you know, didn't really have to worry about anything. That's I'm gonna make that on an upcoming episode of the show. But that's it. Doesn't that look good? Nice and creamy and fatty and good. That is the heart of keto. There you have it. So this is it. So if you like what you saw on this video and want to see more from me and cutting up keto, go ahead and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment with any suggestions or any substitutions that you might make. And don't forget to check out the description box for the recipe for this delicious dressing. You can put this on a regular salad or you can put it on some chicken. It'd be really delicious on there. So anyhow, that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. You all take care and I'll see y'all next time. All right.